Welcome to the Rush of Fear podcast, where we are covering Universal Orlando's premier scare event, Halloween Horror Nights, for our sister podcast, the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Today in episode 6, we have two really big announcements that we are super excited to talk about. So, let the mayhem begin.
What a rush of fear.
Hi everyone, I'm your host Maddie, and today once again it's just me and Kenneth running the show. Hi Kenneth.
Woo woo woo! What up?
I thought you were gonna make a train noise when I first heard that.
Woo woo! Chugga
Yeah.
chugga 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 chugga. Announcement train coming into the station. Woo woo!
Oh, it's gonna be a podcast. All right, man, do we have some big stuff to talk about today? Two really big announcements. We are very excited. I think we should start with the smaller one first.
Yeah.
I would say less exciting, but it is exciting. Just not as exciting as the second one, you know?
Right. It's
Yeah.
very. This one's more like clerical, you know.
Yes. Yeah. All
So
right,
yeah,
Kenneth.
let's start with this one, and that is the fact that tickets for this year's Halloween Horror Nights are now available on the website.
Woo!
So far, it looks like frequent fear passes or any like multi-night tickets are not available as of yet. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully they will be a thing still this year, but as of now,
Yeah.
we have everything else. So we have single night tickets, which start at $70.99. Express passes, which start at $69.99. There's Unmasking the Horror Tour tickets, which start at $79.99. Really, actually not bad. And then there's RIP tours starting at $199.99. So that looks pretty standard. And then the Universal also announced that tickets that were purchased for 2020 before the event was canceled, those tickets will still be good for this year. Reading here from like the FAQ on the Halloween Horror Nights website, this question is, I purchased tickets for the 2020 Halloween Horror Nights event that was canceled. How can I use my entitlements for the 2021 event? And the answer is, guests who purchased tickets for the 2020 event and did not request a full refund will be able to use those tickets for admission to the 2021 event. To visit this year's event, guests can bring their 2020 event ticket to the Universal Studios entrance for admission to the 2021 event on a date that is valid for their ticket type. Blockout dates apply and can be found below on the page. We don't have them.
No.
Please note that access to the event may be restricted or unavailable due to capacity and other factors. Guests who choose to use their tickets or vacation packages for the 2021 event can call Universal's guest service line for assistance. So
Yeah.
that's the information there. And looking at the prices, because I saw that these are all like starting prices.
Mhm.
So I did a little digging to see kind of what the range of prices is for different single nights. And it looks like the most expensive single night is Saturday, October 16th, which is $99.99, $100. And then there's a few Saturdays on either side, like the 9th, the 23rd, and the 30th are all $97.99. There's some $73.99s. There's an $89.99. So it's all like a pretty good range. And I feel like they used to be over $100 for a single night. So I don't know if these are like Florida resident prices or like early bird prices that maybe they're going to go up later if you wait longer to buy your single night. But
I think I read that they potentially are going to go up because there was something. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place today. When I screen capped it to put it on our Instagram yesterday, that was from the like Universal, or not the Halloween Horror Nights website. It was the Universal Orlando Resort website. and it was under like the extras tab. When you actually go to purchase a ticket, there's like tickets, express passes, and then extras. And the tab was under there on my phone. I am looking at the website right now, and I cannot find it. I'm
What are you looking
anyways,
for?
the thing that I found yesterday, like where I screen capped the prices. But it says on here, choose a night to experience the world's premier Halloween Horror Nights event and save up to $52 on select nights.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm wondering if it is like this is the early bird, like get it now before prices go up kind of thing.
Yeah, because I think I saw like that the $70.99 is cut down from like $129.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or wait, I was just looking at it. What is it? Where did I see that? Whatever.
Yeah.
I could have sworn. This website keeps changing before our very eyes.
I know. And of course, like always, the Premier Annual Pass will get that one free night. They have not announced if they're going to be doing scare actor dining yet. That has yet to come up.
Oh, here it is. I found it. So on the actual Halloween Horror Nights website, if you click on tickets, right here it says single night tickets from $70.99 plus tax, and then underneath it says front gate price $122.99 plus tax.
Ooh,
and
yikes.
that's like crossed out because on the website you're going to get a cheaper price.
Right.
So, I mean, and I think that's pretty common knowledge that, you're always going to pay the highest price if you wait to buy the ticket at the gate. Like it always helps to buy them online ahead of time.
Yeah. And you also don't know if it's going to be like at capacity. Because like
yes, that too.
Nights previously, like at other years of the event, have hit capacity. But this year, I feel like there will also be a lesser capacity than what we're used to, just to kind of keep things still somewhat. Because like even the daytime park is not up to 100% capacity yet. So I feel like Horror Nights will probably.
Yeah. We'll see. I saw an article that said it was, but I don't know. I didn't open it. I didn't read it. I don't know where that information came from. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I do not know. But yeah, very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah.
And like Unmasking the Horror, obviously, like the price that's here, the $79.99 is I think just the 3 houses, but then the 6 houses goes up to
good point.
I think I saw like $130.
I'm gonna go look at those now.
And then the RIP
I've never done
tours.
Unmasking.
I haven't either. They did it last year for the UUOP event. And they said they had a great time. I really want to. Yeah, especially this year. I feel like I want to see Bride of Frankenstein with the lights on.
Oh yeah, it's been so long since I've gotten to be like behind the scenes of Horror Nights that like I just want to.
I know.
Walk through an empty house again, with the lights on.
Yeah. What is? Oh, I just found the RIP tour.
That I feel like I'm less interested in doing. I would rather be an RIP guide than take the RIP tour.
Yeah. I've heard it's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, me too.
I
feel like it's better if you don't have like an unlimited number of nights to go. Like if you are only going for like one weekend, you're going for 1 or 2 or 3 nights, then yes, it's worth it to do the RIP tour because that way you're going to get to see everything. Whereas like for locals like us who kind of get to go as much as we want to, it's not really as valuable. So that's just obviously if I was coming from out of town and I loved Horror Nights as much as I do, I think it would be absolutely 100% worth the price to do that.
Yeah. And I don't know though, because like if you buy a ticket that's $70 for a single night and you buy an express pass, that's also $70. You're paying like with tax probably like $130, which is still almost $70 less than an RIP
more than
tour.
that. I mean, just the tickets alone are going to be more than more than $130 before tax.
Yeah.
So I guess you're right about that.
Yeah. I mean, if you want someone walking you around and like giving you all the fun details, then yeah, absolutely.
And you get like special viewing of shows and stuff. I mean, there's other perks to it. But yeah.
And snacks. I guess you get fed too.
Ooh, like feeding you grapes while you lay out on a chair.
As you walk through the scare zones.
Yeah, and you're fanned with a palm frond.
Oh my. Oh, Mia Mayo.
That does sound luxurious.
So
I'm
luxurious. Let's do it. I want all the snacks.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about the fun stuff now.
Okay.
The big announcement.
The big announcement. Drum roll? Drum roll. I think it deserves a drum roll.
I don't have a drum set. I'm sorry. I'm a guitarist.
Oh my gosh. Ready?
Yeah.
Jack is back!
Bow, bow, bow. Woo! I'm throwing confetti all over the place. You can't see it. You can't see the confetti I'm throwing.
Oh, I should have brought like a blender in here to make a blender.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, the blender. I forgot about
the blender.
Go get one. No, I'm kidding. Don't.
I am attached to my computer with so many cords and wires.
Through the magic of editing, we can make a blender appear right next to you right now.
Perfect. Oh, man. But yeah, big announcement time. Jack is back. I feel like we kind of bullied the Halloween Horror Nights team into giving us this one just a little bit on social media.
They bullied us too.
That is true. That is true. Because I've been working so much the past week that I feel like I get the snippets of things like hours after they happen online. So didn't something get leaked? The video got leaked and then got taken away.
The video got posted by some other channel that was not Universal.
Wow.
I actually never even saw it on YouTube. I never went to look for it. It was just sent to me by a friend. And then, so everyone was like, is this real? It looks pretty real.
Yeah.
But Universal is not saying anything. I think Horror Nights even tweeted don't believe everything you see.
Yes.
But then that exact video is what got posted yesterday at the time of recording. So,
Yeah, pretty much. But then there was the whole live stream thing.
Yes, the live stream. That was really interesting. I don't think there was actually anything in that live stream. It was just a hype builder, something to get everybody excited, and kind of let us know hey, we're getting ready to get this ball rolling. So
yeah,
here's a bunch of static for you to nerds to obsess over.
I know. Yeah, I saw everyone trying to figure out the feed on Twitter was oh wait, that was fog, not static. Something's gonna happen, and I was
yeah.
Oh, what? It's I'm gonna go to bed now.
Yeah, I was
I'll see it in the morning.
Exactly. I'm not gonna sit here and try to stare into the static. I watched it for half an hour, and then I was like, "This is nothing." I'm going to sleep.
But what's funny is that they know they have us. That marketing team. Oh man, we are on a leash, and they have us, and they can do whatever they want.
Well, they can do whatever they want and get away with it because the event is always worth it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas no, not to throw shade at Disney, but I feel like Disney is so to its guests. As an annual pass holder, I'm not renewing. I don't think that I feel like it's worth it anymore.
Yeah.
And they like to announce things and then not do them, or it's a much lesser version.
Yeah.
And yet everyone keeps going and giving them their money. And I'm just you're not delivering. You're not. Yeah. You're not delivering on what people are paying for.
Yeah.
And you're building this hype and then not giving us what you're promising. Whereas Horror Nights can bully us and tease us and drag us along. And we're all going to be down for it because we know no matter what the marketing team does, no matter what the announcements are, we know we're going to go. The houses are going to be great. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to get our scares. We're going to have our fun. And the marketing is just like a build up to the real thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they can do whatever. And we're
Yeah.
all going to be like, great. As long as you scare me when I'm there, as long as you have somebody in a costume jump out at me from around the corner, I'll be happy.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, Jack, we're super excited. Jack.
Schmidt, the
Yes.
clown. Should we read from the thing?
Yeah.
The blog
At
post?
least at first, at least a little bit. If y'all haven't gone to read the blog post that I used to remember his name, but now I don't. There's a gentleman who does all of the blog posts for Halloween Horror Nights. And this, I think, is the longest one I have seen to date. It goes into extreme detail about Jack the Clown and his creation, his evolution through the event, how they decided different parts of his costume and his makeup and his laugh. And they interviewed Mike Aiello and the gentleman who plays Jack the Clown, whose name
James
is escaping
Keaton.
me. Yes, there we go. It's a really good blog post if you guys want to check it out. We're going to read a little bit from it, though, just the parts that kind of correlate to this year's event. Yeah. So I'll read the first half if you want to read the second half. So you'll read the Jack's beginning.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. La 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 la. Oh my. The coffee hasn't set in yet. This is just me. Is it chlorophyll? No, that's chloroform.
Colorophobia or coulrophobia?
I wish there was a way that I could have it speak to
Hey
me.
Siri, what is the fear of clowns called?
The evil clown is a subversion.
That's
of
not what I asked you about. Come on. Hey Siri, what is the phobia of clowns?
Here's what I found from healthline.com. The fear of clowns is called coulrophobia.
Thank you, ma'am. Colorophobia.
Colorophobia. That was beautiful. An evil clown.
It was like a movie, Evil Clown. I'm not trying to watch a movie.
No, thank you. All right. So, Jack the Clown Schmidt, the first original Halloween Horror Nights icon. Chlorophobia is defined as having an abnormal fear of clowns. When it comes to Universal Studios Hollywood or Halloween Horror Nights, it's a fear that has become warranted. If you look back on the history of the event, there is one beginning that has appeared time and again to rain carnage and chaos on its patrons. A beginning with a malicious...
being.
What? Oh my God.
A being.
I suck. Yeah, you're correct. You're right. A being with a malicious face done up with a white and green paint, grease paint, a red nose, and fiery hair of a clown. This year marks 30 years of fears for HHN at Universal Orlando Resort, making it a twisted celebration of the last 3 decades of the event. In addition to continuing to bring some of the biggest names of horror genres as haunted houses and scare zones, the creative entertainment teams are also bringing back your favorite original characters and icons. Ooh, wink, wink, hint, hint. That's exciting.
Plural.
Yeah, plural, multiple. It's going to be great, including Jack the Clown. Love him or hate him, it's only appropriate that Jack is amongst those returning. After all, he is the first original icon that was created for HHN and has grown to become the recognized unofficial face of the event. Yeah.
And then there's a quote. Do you want me to read the quote?
Oh. Yeah, you can read the quote.
Okay. What do people fear? What do they want to see? What don't they want to see? Michael Aiello begins. We used to do surveys and we always got fear of spiders, the dark, and clowns. Clowns were always number one. The art and design team at the time took that thought, and the rest, they say, is history. But nobody knew Jack would become what Jack is now. That's so funny that spiders and the dark were up there with it. Imagine if they went the first icon was a spider. A Spider-Man. But not the Spider-Man.
Just a Spider-Man.
A man spider.
Ew.
Um,
I
So
don't
here-
like spiders. So like if I had gotten this survey, I 100 would have I would have put spiders, snakes, and also clowns because I do not like clowns. Jack is okay. But like
Well-
actual circus clowns, I can't.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more okay with scary clowns than with normal clowns.
Yeah.
At least they're being honest. Okay, Jack's beginning. For 20 years, Jack the Clown has been tormenting visitors to Halloween Horror Nights, making his first appearance back in 2000. His full backstory is quite extensive and dark, which hinders me from sharing his whole story, but here's the abbreviated version. And then it says you can easily do a search online for the full story if you'd like. Jack Schmidt was a carnival performer who was part of a circus troupe led by a gentleman named Dr. Oddfellow. Turns out Jack was a clown with murderous tendencies, shocker, which typically doesn't bode well for a show that is supposed to make families laugh. Jack confided in Oddfellow about his heinous actions, and, long story short, Oddfellow betrayed Jack, murdered him, and kept his body inside a Jack-in-the-Box for years until he was later accidentally released, unleashing something even more evil and diabolically powerful. He exacted vengeance on Oddfellow, and then became the ringmaster of his own traveling circus, Carnival of Carnage. On paper, the story of Jack the Clown is evidence enough that our entertainment team's interpretation of coulrophobia was going to be successful. But the next challenging step was to bring this original character to life. No small feat, considering Universal Studios is known for creating the most iconic monsters in the horror genre.
Yeah.
So that's as much of this as we're going to read, kind of just glazing over some of the history, it's a broader strokes. It gets very detailed. The blog post is 2 or 3 times this length of what we've already read. We don't want to just sit here and read, but
and it has some
is-
really good pictures too.
oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting that they consider Jack as an extension of Universal's history of creating monsters. So I think as far as the parks and art and design teams are concerned, the Horror Nights icons are the second chapter of the book started by Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, Wolfman, all of those classic monsters. And then the Horror Nights icons are the next evolution of that, which I know obviously Horror Nights fans definitely consider it that way. But I think it's interesting that even this blog post kind of gets at that idea.
Yeah. And they have such a history. I mean, we've talked about it in the past. Just the history of Horror Nights here in Orlando itself is it's so fun. It came about as the other park is doing something, we have to do something, but we want to make it more adult. And then from there just came this crazy ride of things and icons and stories and icons aside, even some of the original houses can have full movies based upon their story. Seeds of Extinction, I want to see the movie for Seeds of Extinction.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. That house was so beautiful.
It was really, really cool.
Yeah, or even I think the body collectors are very similar to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What are they called?
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they're called, but they're the Gentlemen or something like that. Hush, I think is the episode that they're from, but I've never watched that show. But I know that they have a very similar design, and they're back before Horror Nights and Universal had the money to officially license things, they would kind of do things inspired by quote unquote other things, and then they would kind of borrow designs and say no, this is our own version of a similar idea. Whereas now I think they probably would have just done a Buffy the Vampire Slayer house.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's the body collectors, there's Psychoscarapy, there's like so many things that they're just great at creating these ideas. But obviously Jack is the one that, like this thing says, has really taken off as like the main guy for this event.
Yeah.
And you don't have any personal history with Jack, right? You've never met him?
Nope. I'm very excited.
Nice. Of all the things that you've seen online, like have you watched the shows? Have you seen kind of like what he's been up to? Like what's the one thing that you would say like you would like to, if you had a time machine, you would go back and check out one thing that Jack has been a part of? What would it be?
The Carnival of Carnage show. I've seen, like, I've watched it on YouTube. I've seen it in like, you know, the Tim Tracker vlogs and things like that.
The one from 2007 or 2015?
2015, the more recent one.
Yeah.
I know I've seen like pictures and probably snippets of videos of the older one, but the most recent one is the one that I've seen the most of.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the
That
vloggers,
show,
they loved that show.
I because I was working that year, I never actually got to see that show in person. But I've watched the videos, and I did get to see the original 2007 show.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like I missed out all that much. What I do like that, like Blood by My Chemical Romance, which is like the hidden bonus track on the Black Parade album, is like Jack's unofficial theme song, kind of.
Yeah.
Like it was used in like after the show was over in 2007, as everyone was walking away, they would play the song. And then I think it was like the pre-show music for 2015. And so if we get that song coming back again this year, I'm going to be like, okay, this is official now. This is my own headcanon. Like that is Jack's personal song.
It's official.
It's his favorite song.
Official.
Yeah.
It's his favorite song.
You would have thought it would be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but no, it's Blood by My Chemical Romance.
Oh, what a good song. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that song was just stuck in my head the entire year. I would just be singing it all the time. Just
Killer Clowns,
always there.
That's a movie that, like, when people would, you know, when the conversation would come up of like, what's something that you would like to see at Halloween Horror Nights, I would never even think that was in the realm of possibility. I was like, no one has seen this movie. Nobody knows what it is. Halloween Horror Nights would never do it. And now they've done it twice. And I'm like, oh, okay, I was wrong. I guess anything's in play now.
It was like cool. Mike Aiello's like ultimate dream. Like it was his goal to get that in there, which I think is so cool. You know?
Oh, yeah. I just happened to be in that zone on the night that the Kyoto brothers, the like directors of that movie, they were there, and like Mike Aiello was like with them and showing them around.
Oh my gosh.
I like saw them walking around and I was like, oh my God, look who it is. Look who it is. It's the guys who made this movie. And they're here and they're in the scare zone and they're like just standing off to the side, like where I was standing. They were like, me and my group were just standing there watching. And then like Mike Aiello and the directors of the movie come and stand right next to us to watch. And I'm just like,
how cool is that? How cool would it be to like make a movie and have it like not be like the biggest movie in the whole entire world, but like have an event like Halloween Horror Nights take hold of it and bring it to life and then be able to walk through it.
I can't even imagine that.
So cool.
It's crazy.
Cool. I know.
Anyway, back to the topic of Jack.
Yes.
I actually just remembered before we started recording a moment that I had with Jack one time. And this was in 2010 for the 20th year. There was I think it was called the Hallowed Past. It was the like 20th anniversary house that they had in the parade building.
Right.
And, you know, the first room was like you're walking through the Halloween Horror Nights prop warehouse and you're like looking at all these shelves kind of a more organized type thing that was similar to what Carnival Graveyard was, where it's like just a bunch of props and stuff, you know, that you're just walking through and looking at. But it was in the guise of a prop warehouse instead of just like a junkyard. So you're walking through and you're looking at all the stuff, and then you walk through the vortex tunnel, and you're going through like, you know, some greatest hits moments from classic houses. And then at the end of all of that, you're back in the prop warehouse, but everything is like alive. It's like a Night at the Museum type Halloween Horror Nights warehouse.
Oh, that's like my ultimate dream.
It was so great. It was so good. But at the very end of that house, you know how like they'll have like the stinger scare, kind of how like Frankenstein's monster did in both? Or no, I guess in the main Universal Monsters house, he would come out and like surprise scare you at the end.
Yeah.
They had that, but it was like, I think they had 4 characters, or maybe they had 2 at a time, but they had characters dressed up as the actual icons to do that stinger scare.
Oh.
So we were walking out and we thought we were done, and I was like, that was amazing. And then all of a sudden I see Jack coming around the corner from behind a curtain. And like, I don't really have a fear of clowns. I have never really had like a very strong fear of Jack. But seeing him come from around that corner and coming at me and my group, I had like fear just shoot through my whole body. I was like, oh my God, it's Jack. And like ran away. And I was like, that was crazy. I think it was more like, I was like, he's famous.
He's famous.
Jack, will you sign my, carve your name in my arm? That's how he does autographs, I would think.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was intense.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the icons who, like, in that scare for me, which one would get me the worst? I think it'd probably be the storyteller. Little old ladies are kind of creepy.
Yeah. Like in the SpongeBob movie, that little old lady with the ice cream and the cat.
Yes.
It's creepy.
They are creepy. Because if it was Chance, I would be like, oh my God, hi. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah, Chance, I don't think she was in that role yet. Like, she wasn't big enough to be one of those.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I think she would be in that lineup.
Oh, absolutely. When did she come about?
I think she was introduced 2007 at the Carnival of Carnage.
Okay. That's when she had the polka dot top.
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
yes.
the polka dot top. And then the 2015, she was in like a red outfit. It was like a red top. There weren't polka dots, but it was red. And then the next year when she was by herself, that's when she was in the blue outfit. Right? Yeah.
I think so.
Because Jack's outfits changed as well. That was a big part of the blog post that we like didn't read about, is his like the change in his costume as he got more and more powerful throughout the years of the event, which oh my gosh, there's something about like costume design and like makeup design. I have no desire to be in any of those fields, like, because I want to work in film, but it is so intriguing how much of a story you can tell just through someone's costume and like the costumes as it goes throughout a story. Like, I love it. I love it.
And the evolution of his look is so like, I never realized how many steps there were along the way. Mm-hmm.
It's iconic too. You don't think about it, but then when you see his outfits, you're like, oh, like absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 2007 Carnival of Carnage, he had a pretty like, you know, it looks like a normal fabric, like ringleader jacket. And then the 2015 one is like a leather, like trench coat version of a ringleader jacket, which looks
that's when he's like at his most powerful.
Yeah.
is that costume.
Yeah. I'm excited to see if they put him in a new look this year.
I feel like he's gonna have to be. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. That leather trench coat jacket is like, that's like ultimate form. I feel like if they go past that, it's like, what can you do?
yeah. Maybe he won't have the spotted. I'm looking at pictures of him now. Maybe he won't have the spotted pants anymore. Maybe he'll have like
maybe.
cool pants.
Yeah, cool pants.
Cool pants.
Jack comes out and you're like, man, look how
Those are
good he looks. Look how cool he is.
Look at those pants.
Jack, your pants look great.
You know how people at like concerts like will shout out stuff like, Rihanna, will you marry me? Jack, I like your pants.
I'm gonna bring a sign like a concert, like a big sign that says "Jack, I like your pants,"
Jack, I like your pants.
and hold it up at the show. If they do a show, as the speculation map hints at, if there's a show, I'm bringing a "Jack, I like your pants" sign.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You know, he
let's-
is pretty scary looking. I'm looking at these pictures and like he's pretty nasty.
Yeah. There's this one picture that I'm looking at right now, and it's kind of like, it's not a total side profile, but it's just off of like front and center a little bit to see like the exaggerated jawbone. I don't know why, but that's terrifying to me.
Are you looking at the blog post?
No, I'm on Google. I just typed in Jack the Clown.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the pictures on the blog post, and like these are great pictures.
He's, yeah. Like, here, I'll send you this one that I'm looking at right now. He's terrifying. Like,
They really did a good job.
they did. They're really, yeah, they do a good job. But let's talk about, okay, so on the spec map, we obviously see that there's this show, right? Show for Jack,
Right.
Jack show. Super exciting about that. But do we think that we will also see him in a house and a street? Because, I guess there is oh gosh, now my mind is running in a million different places and I have to go back to the speculation map that we talked about last week. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, the announcement video does say that he will be in a house.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that's going to be the HHN Icons captured house.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Yeah, because there's no other
think so.
one. Like the only other one I could think of would be the Welcome to Scary, because we're thinking it's going to be like a Cary, Ohio type house, and he's like, his origin story is obviously Cary, Ohio, because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
But I would assume he would be in the Icons house. But then we also have the 30th anniversary Scare Zone, so I would assume that he would probably be there as well. So we may have him in all three places, which
Could be. Oh yeah, I would be 100% okay with all of that.
But now that I'm thinking about it, we can only have one Mickey Mouse out at a time. So can we have a show that Jack is in and then you walk to a street that's right next door and Jack is in the street as well? Or do we think he's just going to be house or show?
No, he'll be everywhere.
Okay.
He's a magical being.
The Mickey Mouse syndrome.
Here's the thing. As long as you can't see more than one of him at a time, it's fine. Then the character integrity holds.
Yeah.
You're not in the show and the house and the Scare Zone all at the same time. You can only see him in one place at one time.
One at a time. They got to time it so perfectly.
And he's a magic clown. He doesn't have to walk to wherever you're going to see him next. He just appears there. He's a monster. Yeah. He doesn't follow the normal rules of how to get from point A to point B.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Those don't apply to him.
No. What?
He's a magic monster.
He's a scary clown.
Yeah.
Cool pants.
And a great jacket.
Super great jacket.
He's got a nice jacket.
Some
His
pretty
hair.
cool hair.
Yeah. Great
I
color.
feel like what's that one? What's that one? The Mad TV skit where the person's trying to get the girl's number in the movie theater.
Oh yeah. That's us right now with Jack.
Yeah.
I like your pants, Jack.
I like your pants. Can I get your number?
Can I get your
Can
number?
I get your number? The back
You
of
got
your
nice
head
hair color.
is ridiculous.
His hands are dirty.
Ugh.
His hands are always so dirty. I'm looking at these
Well,
pictures.
his nails are gross. His nails.
He's
are
definitely
like
not washing
teeth.
his hands for 20 seconds.
No. Mm-mm. No.
That was 19 seconds tops. I don't know. I'm obviously excited for Jack to be back. And I feel like there's some people who are like, God, every 5 years, Jack. It's like, we're sick of Jack. It's like, you can't be sick of Jack. That'd be like if an ice cream store opened and they didn't have vanilla. Like, they got to have the main, it's the main thing. I'm not calling Jack vanilla. I'm just saying he's the staple. He's the
I think he'd
tentpole.
get very mad at you if you called him vanilla.
He's chocolate then.
Yeah.
Is that better? That'd be like an ice cream store opening without chocolate. It's like, yeah, you're always going to find it because it's the best, most popular one.
Yeah.
Get over it. You don't have to have chocolate.
But I feel like there's more people that want him back than people that like don't want him back, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, you have to think there's so many people like you who didn't start going until after the last time he was there.
Right, exactly. So like I've never gotten to experience him, and all I want is to go to an event that has Jack.
Yeah. So we can see his pants.
Exactly. I'm in it for the pants and nothing else. Just the pants. Jack's pants. They should really sell Jack pants. And they sell cargo shorts.
Oh, you're right.
Sell.
They do.
That to me is honestly one of the funniest things, because like the running joke, especially with the females in the Halloween Horror Nights community, is there's such a specific look for the men who come to the event, and it is the cargo shorts and the old HHN like shirt. And then they started selling cargo shorts in the tribute store, and we were like, well, there it is.
They were like, we know our audience. We know what they like.
They definitely know their audience. They do. I
always assumed that those.
I
always assumed those cargo shorts were there in case you ruined your pants while you were going through a haunted house or a scare zone.
I mean, probably, yeah. Yeah.
I know you were asking me.
Where are the lady pants? You need some lady pants, yeah.
You're right.
What was your favorite iteration of Jack throughout your time going?
The one I always think of is the 2007 Carnival of Carnage Jack with the original ringleader jacket, and the that's the one I always think of. I think that's my favorite one, even though the leather jacket is so badass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, there's something about that classic regular jacket that just fits with him in a way that I like a lot.
Yeah. And then there was the costume before that, though, where it's just the full-on, like, polka dot.
Yeah, that's probably the scariest one.
Oh, absolutely. It's the most clown-like.
Right. That's his most basic form, and it's the most, like, sinister looking. Because the jacket is, like, it's too, like, here I am, you know? It's like, it's very, like, self-announcing.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the other one feels more sneaky, even though it's still, like, you know, a very loud polka dotted suit. It's like, it fits in more among, like, a regular crowd of clowns. Whereas the ringleader jacket, he's like, I'm in charge, look out for me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Creepy clowns. He's in
Creepy clowns.
he's in that outfit in the lobby of the horror makeup show. He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
in his regular clown, no jacket.
Original
no
Jack.
pants. Original Jack. With who's with him? The
The caretaker.
Yes. I almost said Crypt Keeper, but that's not correct.
No, he's a different person.
Completely different person.
Yeah, the original two icons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Eddie was before the caretaker, but Eddie didn't get to be an official icon.
Yeah.
So,
Although he might have his own street this year.
woo
Woo woo. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this announcement episode. Hopefully it won't be another 2-3 months so, for the next
The event
one.
will be started by then.
I know. They need to get the ball rolling on these
Yeah.
announcements here because, yeah, we got a lot to go. We have 9
a lot
houses. Yeah,
to announce to get people riled up.
I know. 9 houses, all the scare zones, both the shows. They need to drop Frequent Fear. And it's I think I saw about 74 days until the event starts.
Oh,
From
gosh.
today, which is Friday, June 18th, for all those listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not that many.
That's very soon.
It's really not. Also,
I'm thinking about things that I have to do personally before then.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh,
High anxiety.
clock is ticking.
Yeah. It's also I think I saw 26 Mondays till Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. to you too. Wow.
Oh man. What a morning. What a morning. All right. Well, we hope that you guys will continue to join us for the run up and during Halloween Horror Nights 30. For more content, always check out our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/rushoffear. And then follow us on the Instagrams, which is at rush.of.fear. And then if you would like to get a jump start on booking your Halloween Horror Nights trip, you can always reach out to our very own Michelle. She'll hopefully be back soon. And her team here at the Mouse and Muggle Travel Company. They will take great care of you as always.
Yeah, and you can reach out to her via the website mouseandmuggle.com or directly through email. And you can email her at michelle@mouseandmuggle.com.
Mm-hmm. And right now she is on vacation, so I would probably just message or email the team itself.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
Visit
is
the
enjoying
website.
a very nice vacation.
She's blessing the rains down in Africa, I think.
She sure is. She sure is. Although it's been raining a lot here in Florida, so I hope that we've taken that rain away from her vacation.
Maybe. I think that's how rain works.
If it's raining in one place, it can't be raining anywhere else in the entire globe.
Yeah. We all share one rain cloud. And we pass it around.
His name is Kevin, and he's on top of my head at the moment.
That's right. You were talking about him.
Oh, man. Thanks for listening, everyone. And the podcast has come to an end. So get out.